Okay, thank you all of you. Today is the day two. We are in the travel towards the financial freedom through emotional regulation skills in the year 2025. So the yesterday, the first class we have seen how the emotional freedom is very necessary into the one's life and how it attracts the financial freedom and what is emotion. So what are the types of emotion? So how the emotions plays a vital role in our life. So this and all we can see in the day one. Day two, here how the emotional freedom, our emotional mindset, it relates to the financial freedom. How the money frequency, how we are going to raise our frequency to attract, even if we call it a law of attraction. Here, what are the types of emotions, how we should be to attract the abundance in my life. There are so many proven technologies, so many experts what they're telling. So altogether, so we are seeing today class how to raise our emotional regulations, how to follow the certain factors, strategies, and also the techniques. So how we're going to raise our boost up our emotional frequency and also to get the abundance in our life. Thank you. Here you can see how the emotional mastery, the foundation for a legacy lifestyle. Imagine a life where you experience joy, peace, and fulfillment. This is possible through only emotional mastery. How many of you accept? So, whatever the real life experience you may have, once you are not understand your emotional, you are not expert in the emotional mastery, then you cannot enjoy your fulfill your life. So, like that, we can learn how to harness the power of your emotions to build a legacy life with emotional freedom. So this is the important factor for each and every one of us. So to cultivate legacy lifestyle, we need certain characters, certain strategies that we will see one by one. Reframe your thought. It's one of the major effects when we inbuild the emotional freedom. So especially the negative thoughts are the mental traps that keep you stuck in fear and doubt, isn't it? So like that, so challenging limiting beliefs, it's also the major reason. So about the emotional stuck up with the, for example, the question the validity of negative thoughts, the replace with positive affirmations. So here in the class day number three, we are giving a special training to that how to we have the what are the affirmation words. So what are the affirmation techniques we are going to teach them. So about the practice gratitude. So it's one of the important and the major factor that we are going to practice in our day-to-day life to attract the abundance life. Then embrace imperfection. So what is it? Because we are not 100% correct in all the situations in all the times. Even the environmental, it's not made us to be perfect in all the times, isn't it? So like that, so everyone makes mistakes. It's okay to be imperfect. Learn from mistakes and move forward. So once we have, the mistakes will happen or unfortunate or accidentally. So we should not hang on the same. We should not stuck on the same place. So it doesn't mean how many times you are falling. So it is a matter how you get up and again you will start your work. So this is the main. We have to embrace perfection. Then fine. We can see the reframe our challenges. So what are the challenges? What are your missed opportunities and what are your challenges that we have to uh, take the challenges as opportunities for our growth. So every obstacle is a chance to learn and become stronger and stronger. So here we should keep it in our mind. Then we can see that. So how we are going to recharge our emotional balance? Number one, especially the mindfulness practice. So here we are in our community, we are going to see that the mindfulness practice, it is the best, and also it gives the awareness consciously. It will helps us to create our awareness to work out from our own mind, because the author says one of the main, we are working always with the subconscious mind. So what are all the pre-recorded here? So we are not, just our habit makes our work as it is, isn't it? So totally we are not even work with the consciously. The many patients, they are not working the consciously. Only by the habit we are keep on going. We keep on tracking with our work. So so like that we have to do the mindfulness practice to become awareness of that particular situation, that particular moment, what you are going to do that, so why you are doing to that, and how we should do. So these three questions: what, why, and how. And also one more we can add, that's a when to do. So these four questions, before you implement any task, you must ask, you must ask ourselves, what, so why I should do this, so what are the benefits, what are the merits and demerits, then how to do things in a proper way, then when to do that, so what is the exact time, so it is the right time, it is the perfect time to accomplish this task. So this we can need it. So like that we get the nature immersion. So what is it, we have to, because we know we are all the child of nature. So our mother, the nature is our mother. So a small child, so whenever she feels discomfort, whenever she feels sorrow, misery, so immediately she think of mother, and if the lap of her mother, then the child can console all this. Then she can, the child can finish all the sorrow, sadness, and it becomes happy as we see the face of the mother. So like that, the nature is our mother. So whenever we feel a depressed, stress, so when we interact with the nature, it will create a vibe, good vibe. It will make us to be happy. It will make us be joyous to become one of the very good persons. So like that, the beauty and the serenity of natural world can help calm our mind and soothing our soul. So this is important. So whenever we get the time, well, opportunities, so we should appreciate the nature. We should interconnect with the nature. So we should be with the nature. Then it will be okay. Then about healthy habits. So it's also one of the very good factor. So nourish your body with nutritional food, get enough sleep, and engage in regular exercise. So this is one of the important factor. Then about connect with the loved ones, because most of the time we are always thinking about career, profession, but we are not even identify that who is lovable, that who is the real care person. So once you find the particular person, it should be reliable, it should be lovable. He may be lovable, then we can spend at least time, a little time with the lovable one. Then it will make you to recharge your emotional balance. Then how the emotional intelligence, it is the key to success. Here we can see that the emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions and those of others. So it needs, there are five points, there are five factors. Then as is the Daniel Goldman method. Number one, that is the self-awareness, because we have to do that. So recognize your own emotions and how they influence your behavior. It's most important. Then about the self-regulation. So what are the self-regulation? Then about the empathy. So these three things are most important out of the five. Self-awareness, then self-regulation, and then empathy. Understand and share the feelings of others. It's best one. Then about the how the emotional freedom allows now to fulfill your potential. About the celebrate success, then identify your passions, then about your goal set. Then finally, without take action, then uh, it's not beneficiary. You can get it. So whatever you do that, unless it come into the force, come into the actions, then it won't be worthless. So like that, we can see that about the building a legacy. So what is a legacy lifestyle? We can see that your legacy is not about material possessions, but the positive impact you make on the world. So we can make it the small structures. We can make it the small fragmentation of things. Then it may leads one day to become the most impact to the world. Because, for example, they contribute to our community. So wherever you are, then you have to contribute to your community. Then leave mark on the world, and especially you have to your inspiration. At least you can inspire others. Then you can do the volunteers, then mentor and support the local organizations. Then like that, you use your skills and talents to make the difference in the society. Then share your wisdom and experience to help others so achieve their dreams. So these are all we can get it that building the legacy life is the most important. So this emotional education we can see because in this day-to life, and we can teach our own community with the emotional education. Then it will be the fine in the future. Then it will be good. Then about that, so how we are going to do that? Because our academy, our AK Ramans Emotional Education Academy, that gives it offering online courses. So this course they can help. You can learn the emotional education not only to your parents and also to the students. So through the emotional education, so whatever whether they are going for the best career, the best relationship, we can have around the five areas: the health, relationship, wealth, and also the professional, and also their personal branding. So all these factors, if you want to success in all these five areas, then you can the emotional regulation is very very important. So it's also very one of the very good factors. Then we can utilize it. So this is we are going to learn, we are going to teach with all this. So here we can see that. So this is our free access class. We can you can the spot learn, even including after our the regular practices. We can have the one more bonuses is the soft skill training, and also it is a certified training. Then you can get the certificate with the NIST. Then this certificate is the value. Then even you can go and practice in other corporate areas. Then you can certify you can work as our soft skill trainer. So this also in our community. Then you can learn from our course bundle. So if you are interested, if you see that, then we can add all this uh, then we can have the our community member. You can get the message. Then here we are giving the six courses we are good at. Number one is the emotional liberty model. So here we are going to cover then aware axis model, then about the mind rise module. So how we are going to rise your mind apart from all your difficulties, all your environmental challenges, all your personal challenges, all your relationship challenges, all your health challenges. So how to shift your mind with the mind racing formula. Then emotional IQ boost. So how your emotions level, it will come up in a particular way. So how we are going to boost your emotional level, and especially through the mindfulness exercise and also the other all the factors, then we can learn with this module. Then fourth module, we can have the mindful memory blueprint. So how our conscious mind, our subconscious mind, it works accordingly. So how to make the more and more effective way with our mind to attain our future, attain our prosperous, attain our success. So these are all we can learn in the mindful memory techniques. Then about the system, stress-free system, because once you are built up in such a way, for example, if you are going towards the success or going towards your the career in profession, so really the stress is unavoidable. So there will be positive stress and also the negative stress. Even in the positive stress also, how we are going to be away, how you may to manage in such a way. For example, if you are going to far away from your public speaking, or you may go for your presentation, project presentation, or you may address the meeting, address the public. So like this, even at the the certain level of stress, we are going to feel that. So what are the types of stresses? Then how we are going to eliminate? So how to manage? So what are the impact after even your life it may? So like that, all this we can have the stress-free system. And finally, there will be emotional liberty model. Here, once you covered all this module, this is a level one course. Then you will be the emotional warrior, emotional mindset barrier, and as well as you are one of the become the very good software trainer. Even you can have the training to your corporate, and also you can learn and you can apply and implement in your professional, and also you can cultivate your own model. Then you can teach your own. Then you can become a master. You can be a mentor. Then you can impact the society in such a way if you need. So those who are understand, those who are interested to travel with our community to learn all these courses, to become a soft skill trainer, to become the emotional state warrior, and you have to improve your career, health, education, relationship, wealth. Then surely you can message me. You can WhatsApp to this number, and you can message to our community. Then our community guidelines will help you. Our community members will be the accountable partner. They will help you in such around the way they can use the best method. So, like that, friends. So then finally, then we are coming to that. So here we consider our emotional education, and also you can subscribe our channel AK Raman's Emotional Education Academy in our YouTube, and also we can follow our Instagram and Facebook and all the social medias. There you can find our link. We can go and access our all our courses. So if you find any difficulties, then you can contact through our WhatsApp. Then we can show you, we can guide you, we can mentoring you in such a way to become one of the best impact of it. So this is the second day class we are going to complete. So in one more day is that it is day 3 by tomorrow. Surely you must attend there. This is very important class that you can learn lot of mindfulness practices to become emotional warrior techniques, and as well as your financial growth, how your mindfulness techniques with the law of attraction also. Then you can learn your affirmation, then all the factors, more than 7 or 8 factors. Then finally you can collect your ebooks, very wonderful ebooks especially designed for this webinar. They can collect your ebooks. Okay. So okay friends, then tomorrow you must attend, then you can get it all the bonuses, and as well as your mindset techniques, your mindfulness techniques, your affirmations, your positive vibes, how to rise your frequency in such a way to get abundance in your life. You can move in the 2025 with the scarcity to abundance life by the tomorrow at the end of the day. See you with the next class.